Hey, what's good, Geminis? Butchtarot here. Gonna do your weekly read. It will not resonate with everyone because it is a general read. But don't forget to refer to your chart, your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. I'll be doing a yearly read coming up here very shortly, so stay tuned for that. If you want to get a hold of me, all my information is in the description box down below. And I'll be using the Witch's Tarot. So let's get right into it and see what we have for Geminis. What do we got for Geminis? It's coming up the next week. All right. So the first thing I see, Geminis, I feel like you've been thinking about somebody. You have your mind. You've been thinking about them a lot lately. You have them on your mind. I feel like you're pretty defensive about the situation that had happened with this person. I feel like it didn't work. It didn't end up the way you wanted it to end. I don't feel like, you walked away in the right fashion. I don't feel like it was time to even walk away. I feel like you still have, you have this underlying emotions that you just can't walk away from. And I feel like, you taking a step away or you walking away here, I feel like it was the wrong choice. I feel like, you thought it was time to leave, and maybe it was a matter of some real emotions started coming up that you just weren't ready for, something that you weren't really expecting. But now that you've kind of, separated yourself from this person, I feel like you're still thinking about them. You're thinking about them more and more. We have the Queen of Wands and also the King of Wands. Leo and Aries. So we're dealing with some fire here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Leo or Aries, but there's definitely some fire going on here. We also have some Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. I feel like it was stable. It was a stable relationship. It was a stable... I feel like it was fairly fresh. It was a fairly new relationship, but you already seen stability there. You were already, feeling pretty comfortable with this person. And like I said, I feel like, maybe you caught a little bit of feelings, and it kind of worried you because it's not really in your wheelhouse to have all these emotions hit you like that. I feel like you kind of took a step away, and I feel like with the Fool card, I feel like that was the wrong move, because I feel like you're not going to be able to avoid these feelings. You're not going to be able to walk away. You can physically walk away from this person, but you emotionally aren't able to walk away. And like I said, you're still thinking about this person. You have a lot of, I feel a lot of regret here. It's already starting to get to the point where, you're thinking about reaching out to this person and letting them know that, it's not, like I said, I feel like it was just too fast. It seemed like they were moving too fast, or in general, the relationship was moving too fast. And it was something that you weren't planning for. and it was something like, I feel like it started, like I said, it started pretty light, just a casual, get together. And then all of a sudden, you started feeling pretty comfortable with this person. Like that, the King of Pentacles is telling you feel, this person's very grounded and very stable, and you started feeling comfortable with that. You started feeling comfortable in that. But then, like I said, you caught some feelings, and I feel like the feelings came pretty quick. And I feel like you felt like you need to walk away. You had to take a step back and realize, is this what I want? Am I willing to give into this relationship? I feel like you weren't trusting your intuition. I feel like your intuition was telling you that this is a good fit for you. I feel like this person not only was a good fit for you, but I feel like it was something that you maybe have been lacking in your life. Like, I get the sense that you were kind of carefree before this. I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of emotional relationships in your past, and that's why this kind of worried you, because it was something new. So you decided to take that step back. And like I said, I feel like you went against what your intuition was telling you. You took that wrong leap. But I feel like you're starting to come to the point, like I said, you're feeling defensive. You're thinking about this person a lot. You're starting to realize that you enjoyed it, and you enjoyed it to the point where you're not sure why you walked away, what you're taking a step back from. I feel like you are going to start listening to your intuition, and you're going to start nurturing this. You're going to let this, you're going to reach out to this person, and let them know that it is something that you want to continue. I feel like they have a lot of love for you, so I feel like this isn't going to be a hard sell for them. But like I said, it's a matter of this is something that I feel like you're not used to this kind of feelings, and especially this quickly. Like I said, with the Page of Wands, I feel like it was fairly quick. It was a matter of, like I said, it was light, it was fun, it was like, you were having a good time with this person, and all of a sudden, then the feelings came about. And then, you started feeling comfortable and open and being able to, express emotions with this person. Like, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, you started being defensive about that, because of the fact that, that is not, you're not usually somebody that is open emotionally. You're not somebody not that you don't feel emotions, but it's like hiding your emotions is something that you were good at. And with this person, you feel like, you're kind of like an open book. And I also get the sense that maybe you felt like this was gonna, tie you down. I don't feel like they were trying to do that. I feel like they were just trying to see where it goes, and they were just trying to advance. They have feelings for you, but they weren't being pushy. I feel like I said, your intuition was off on this one here. I feel like I feel like your intuition, you reading your intuition was off here. Your intuition was telling you that, leading you down to continue this. And I feel like you are going to get back to that place where you were. I feel like you just need to reach out. And like I said, you just need to nurture this. Take your time. Don't go too quick. Don't go at a pace that isn't comfortable for you. But don't just walk away because you caught some feelings. And like I said, I feel like if you do reach out to this person, you guys will, reconcile this situation. And I feel like they still have feelings for you. They're kind of waiting for you to come back to them. I don't feel like they've actually moved in any direction onwards. I feel like they've been waiting for you. Like I said, they have strong feelings for you. That's why they're not pushing. That's why they're not trying to tie you down. I feel like they have some reserves as well. But they're not putting this relationship to the side. They're willing to move forward to see where that goes. And I feel like I said, I feel like you're gonna trust your intuition, or at least you should start listening to your intuition, because you're not gonna be able to walk away from this emotionally. And if you don't reach out to this person, this is gonna be something that's gonna give you regret down the road. and you're going to think about it. And it might come to a point where it's not, you know, you can't reconcile this. But I feel like if you do, you know, put a little bit of nurturing in, take your time, go at a pace that's comfortable with you. Even have a conversation, let them know this is what you want, but this is a pace that you want to go at. You know, and just kind of, you know, trust in them. Like I said, I feel like you guys have a future here. You know, with the family card, I feel like you guys could possibly be, you know, this could possibly be a soulmate because this person does understand you, because this person doesn't want to push you. But like I said, I feel like it was just a matter of you caught some feelings and it was hard for you to, you know, understand completely how to control your feelings. And usually you're very good at that. So this person just kind of gave you a little bit of softness. And that's okay, especially in a relationship. It's okay. There's got to be that one person in life that makes you feel like you don't have to be guarded, that you don't have to be defensive, that you don't have to have your walls up. And I feel like this person it could be that person. Like, so my advice to you is reach out to this person, let them know that you're still thinking about them, you still have feelings for them, and just let them know what you were thinking and what was going on in your head. And I feel like it'll all work out. Like I said, I feel like you guys will be fine here. I do see you guys getting, you know, back on track, and possibly even, you know, later on, this could be a long-term thing. Like I said, it might not necessarily be you have kids or anything like that or whatever, but it could mean, you know, a strong, you know, long-lasting relationship. Somebody that you can, you know, explore life with, and somebody that you can have to lean on when you need somebody to lean on, and somebody that can lean on you. But that's what I have for you guys. So thanks for watching. Be good. And see you soon.